Oh yes, I'm the fastest person in this server now. The fast guy has left.
I ain't beating that even on my best days.
What was it?
Josh is up there on the 201.9.
Oh my Jesus piss! I almost rolled the car.
I don't know how that happened. Like, I was just sort of like did like these 4 straight laps where every lap was faster than the last, and it's like, oh right, I've done 201. Like, oh okay,
too late.
cool.
It just keeps going up like, huh? That's
We're now
weird.
in game, which is good. Let's see how crappy my first couple of laps are gonna be.
I'm just gonna watch you.
Who?
No, invalidated
Obviously
it.
the fast guy.
Oh me.
Yeah.
Right, I'm on an outlap at the moment.
Yeah, I need to pull into the pit lane because my
Alright,
wheel was
is
coming.
that your normal stow line? I hope
No,
not.
that's not how you do it. I'm on an outlap.
I really like us with all our matching colours.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
You all need to meet up on the start finish straight, and then.
Oh,
like,
you have to
drive.
manually turn on the pit limiter as well.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
If you want to watch me, just watch me once I get around to the start finish line. I am driving normally now, but like, you know how it be when it's not
The
flying lap.
wheels are super cold right now.
I know how it be.
Just gonna do an outlap, try and get
Over
some
on the
wheel
box.
I just got merged
Some
into
heat
by
in my
someone. I
wheels.
assume that's you then.
Merged into.
First year, I know. I was like, yeah, I'll stay in like third. That seems reasonable.
Oh, I do second round there. Alright. Let's take some fuel out of the car. I got to the final corner and invalidated it.
Oh, that sucks, dude.
23 litres, yeah, that'll give me a few laps. Oh,
Right, here we go.
Driving.
You were turning so hard I couldn't see your dash. I didn't know what gear you were in.
Right, first corner. Fourth gear.
Slowly getting some heat in these tyres. Jeez.
Through here.
What's the track temperature?
Go down.
You can see it in the garage.
Yeah, I'm not at the garage.
I don't think anyone is. Is James in? Actually,
Fair
James in.
enough.
No, I'm not. I'm back out.
Fair enough.
I only pulled into the garage to tighten my wheel because I pulled it off.
So,
You were straight.
like 50% braking, probably. Bit less than that.
Oh, that heated some
Don't
tyres
be
up.
hard to do that. The tyres were not warm enough to be able to do that yet.
Yeah, I had the same thing. But now they're a nice shade of green.
I'm wondering if I go down a first area, how would turn in better?
Are you up or down on your time, by the way?
Down by a tenth.
Wow. So you're going back into the 202.
Fuck.
No, thank you. No,
The
thank you.
thing is, his average time is going to be down by my qualifying effort.
Yeah.
Yeah, such is life. Last. Like, well, I mean,
I
I'm
was
sure
wondering
I'm
if we were gonna pull the entire league down.
Yeah, I was gonna say there is a method to this, which is more fast drivers are removed the worse we do. Honestly,
I'm
since
just
you're above
gonna
the-
race my best, okay?
Yeah. I've already kind of disregarded the start. The race is a big old mess, and we'll just be where we are.
Yeah,
Slowly
we
pick
don't
straight
want to
field.
try and take that on. That's a big ole pancake mess.
I kind of like being in the back.
Really shit, and then we're the only ones racing because everyone is outside the window. Huzzah, we win!
By default, but don't worry about it, we win.
We're just racing against each other.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, I have to shoot up.
We're just playing by your rules.
Indeed. You said
It's got
this.
like reverse min-maxing, isn't it? It's actually the min side of min-max.
I think staying in third out of
We're
Becky's
min-minning.
better, like by 2 tenths.
Why is this in... Why is this in Portuguese? No. What's this? Why are you in wrong language? No.
Fucked up at Stowe though.
Fix it. Fix it. Logan, pick up. Also, there's only 5% battery. Right.
Right, upshift. That
Word
helps.
for language. No.
Yep, remember gears. Remember gears.
English. We want English.
Finish.
You don't want what? You don't want to play?
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
There you go. I mean, you got 5% battery, so I mean, good luck.
He's gonna come back in 5 minutes. It's dead!
Yep. No, 100%.
Hey, I got to 203.
I'm at 212.
I just pushed my pressures up, and it's like this is so much easier to drive. Oh my god. Alexa.
What kind of pressure are you looking at now then?
26.
Look at my Jeff. My Jeff done 27 on everything. It's not balanced in the slightest, but it is so easier to drive than the default.
Alright, upshift.
You're like, why is the car screaming at me?
Yeah. I put my foot down, the car's not going anywhere. Why is the car not going anywhere? Oh.
Gears!
Very
James,
good.
gears! Gears!
So 27 seems to be an interesting, easy compromise because the left rear is at 28, which is too high, but then you got the front right, which is at 26.5, which is too low. So without doing individual temperatures everywhere, this seems like a good solution.
That was a bit out of control, but I didn't invalidate my laps, so I am happy. Come on.
So I'm curious how long players will go over a 90-minute stint with the pressures up.
Oh god, no, they're
That is true, we need to check that.
Yeah, higher tyre wear.
Probably, yeah.
But we didn't have a problem with it before, so we might be fine.
I did 2 hours and got severe wear.
Yeah, an hour and a half.
No, but we're going to be changing every hour, aren't we? Or hour and a half.
No, we were really looking at the strategy of the night.
Unhappy. Unhappy person.
Downshift.
Come on, let's go.
Oh no. Sad.
Oh no.
I don't know why sad, but sad.
It's just
It's a kid.
reasons.
Kid reasons, yeah.
Doesn't have to be rational.
fact, it is
So something I was thinking, we could do like the F1 tow thing as a team and really like 20 min-max it. Because we could probably drag like if Josh, if we like lined it up so everyone was at the right straight at the right time, Josh just like slamming it around the track.
Sorry.
We could.
2017, please.
You're right, good. Yeah. Oh my god, it's even faster.
But yeah, we could do that. I'm not sure how much dirty air affects things in this game.
I feel I go a lot faster in straights, but I haven't necessarily been following someone going the same laps as me.
Yeah, you've been following me around.
So the front right, are we putting lower pressure or higher pressure?
Front right is cold, rear left is hot, so you're gonna have to.
2077,
Balance
that matches my fastest ever lap around this track.
Okay, I understand
Speaking
that the front
of-
right is cold, but that means that I do what to it?
I think the pressure goes up.
Right.
So I
Okay, I'm gonna try. I would have thrown. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at Jeff. So it's like a whole PSI down. So I'm gonna do that. And left.
Oh, shit. Oh, phew. Okay.
If I really hook a lap up, I can get in the low 206s.
The loop.
Chances of that happening are about nil. No! I was up by a second and went wide.
Oh, I hate that.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
I am also on very low fuel while I'm doing this.
My fuel hasn't been that low, I'll be honest.
I've got 12 litres left, which is 3 laps.
So yeah, I'm trying to mess with the pressure some more, I guess.
Yeah, my front right is slightly cold, but everywhere else is fine. Alright, damn shit. The car doesn't like doing a 90-degree corner in fifth.
Why is the pit limiter not enabling by default?
You have to do it yourself.
You manually turn it on.
What's the button for it?
It
yeah,
pops
on
up
the
as you enter
I3.
the pit
Yeah,
lane, and you
okay,
just have
nice.
to hit left.
Right, I got it. Yeah.
Right even. Wrong side.
I enabled it a couple of times, but I've forgotten. So
Oh, the session's got 6 minutes left.
I think it just resets back to 2 hours.
Yeah.
I mean it will, but it's just a bit awkward.
Hoyner Rescue. I'm the
Yep.
man.
So we're at
Change up.
I need to increase the volume of the car because I have it low so I can hear people.
Just watch the colours.
I'm also watching the freaking.
I'm watching the everything.
What a great man.
257. That's his number. I like how he's probably figured out that we're going to all be in the same team, or at least when he sees all of us, he will. Fuck, I went over. I know my lap is invalidated. Thank you, game.
I mean, the suspicious part is all the numbers being sequential.
Yeah.
And after like the fourth like yellow McLaren, it's like, something's up.
Losing time in sector 3.
Hey, stay on track. How about you suck my?
Left pinky toe.
That's the one. Increase the onboard engine noise.
Ambient temperature is 18 degrees in this session.
Whoops. Whoops. I did a little bit of a spin.
Like it will be cooler than this in the race.
Can't see where I am. Oh, there I am. I did a little spin, guys, but it's okay. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, I've done one of them. I was in the wrong gear for the corner and the car just threw it away. Just
Yeah.
went because I was in the wrong gear.
I was trying to slide around a corner because I fucked it already, and I was like, just take it round! Just take it round! It didn't work.
Thanks, Jeff. Telling me I'm losing
Jeff.
time in sector 2.
Yeah, mine said that as well. And not the same sector, I don't think, but he was just like, you're losing time here. I was like, meh.
God.
Yeah, I remember to upshift out of Beckett's.
Woo! You're getting there.
Last corner in the F1 track. So fucking annoying. I don't know what gear to be in. Second gear and I just fucking lose back.
I found second gear is alright in it, but you're actually slightly faster doing it in first. It just helps rotate the car around better.
Yeah, 2 minute like 22 lap because I did a spin. It's actually like 25. It's even worse than that.
Lost far too much time on that corner. Concentrate.
Oh fuck! I took
I'm
the
really curious how
line.
this will affect driving in intermediate conditions with higher pressures.
Hey, Brendan! Welcome, welcome. Thanks for the follow.
Oh, shift up. Remember to shift up.
Oh god, I fucked up that corner because I was distracted. Brandon, that was your fault. Happy birthday!
Oh,
Happy birthday, Brandon.
Happy birthday, person that joined Twitch.
Yellow flag is sector 1.
I just about do because I'm coming
Maybe.
up to mine now. And it's quite
I know,
qualifying session, so it allows you to complete your lap.
Don't you blame Brandon? Well, I did tell him happy birthday milkshake. I literally just did. God damn it! You people are so demanding. And I blamed chat because I was paying attention to chat and not driving, which arguably my bad. But okay, happy birthday, Brandon, because milkshake missed it when I said it last time. Gosh, better milkshake.
Oh, look at this guy, 2 minutes, 0.8.
Yeah.
Right at the end of the session there, stole your first place.
2 minutes.
I think I need to push the rev limiter higher on the straights.
Possible.
So I mean, he's changing up like later than I am.
Validated.
Milkshake says hi, everybody else.
Well, hi,
That's to you
Milkshake.
guys. 6 hour endurance. Yes, not today, but yes. I'm not going to be doing the 6 hours. We're going to have, what, 3 drivers a team?
3 drivers in a team currently, yes.
So I'm teamed with Chris and
Lambert.
Lambert. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we've got Josh and James and possibly Ant.
And that's going to be in the wall. Yep, like front damage.
That's the second team. Because it's a maximum of 4 drivers per team, so...
Yep.
Hang on, let me try and see if I can get this lap in. I'm not going to look at chat for a sec. Just to try and get a decent lap.
If this lap ends up being valid, there is some severe piss taking possible at one of these corners I've just seen.
Well, is your time still white?
No, it's not mine. I'm watching the Pointer Rescue.
Oh, the guy. Right.
Are you talking about the starting straight to the F1 circuit?
Yeah, the Hamilton straight on the exit. Yeah, he was so wide. So I'm interested to see if this counts. This lap is on now.
Oh, so he's the one that's directly behind me and I shouldn't get in his way.
Don't get in his
Yeah,
way.
don't.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm deliberately getting well out of the way. Okay, apparently.
Into the
too
wall.
far out of the way.
That's amazing. Let's watch you sail into the barrier.
I didn't quite beat the barrier. It's because I forgot to shift again.
Yeah, shifting is...
It wasn't faster. Did it count?
What is
No,
wait
no.
time?
No, it was
Yellow
invalid.
flag is sector 1.
It was a 1:59, but it was invalid. So you went too far wide.
Fair enough.
There
There is hope.
In the first sector, you are faster than him. In the second sector, he makes you look like a mug, and then you in the third sector.
I really. Now it works.
Oh, he's
Okay.
2.4 seconds faster than me in the second sector.
Do love the time variance in our team. 201 all the way up to 212.
I'm
Yeah,
working
it's
on
a
it.
little
I'm
bit-
working on it.
So much time.
Honestly, Izzy, what I was thinking is we could probably work out what pressures to set it to and everyone just copies each other's homework because they're going to be the
Yeah.
same result probably.
Yeah.
There's also the fact that we're sharing the car and we have to use the same tyres for each vehicle.
Yeah.
Shake.
Person.
Oh, you could change pressures in between things though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you can. Actually.
The only problem is you have to predict what the other guy's going to need, and it's going to be based on ambient temperature. Because the thing is, once you've set the pressures, you can then adjust all of them with a single click.
Whew.
So
Right. I'm
it'll work
milkshake.
really well.
Who is... We don't know who that person is.
Some severe damage on the front of the car.
There's just so many like other people in this.
They are not part of us. This is an open server, so we don't know who that is. Only 6 hours. Rip other
I
people.
think,
I wasn't neglecting you,
27
milkshake.
is a little too high for me.
Oh, lap of neglect. Come on, I
Yeah,
did
I'm
a
on
decent time.
26.5.
Yeah, I just kept spinning.
211. That's decent for me.
Drop the pressures just a little bit.
I have to shift.
I think what we need
Did
to figure
Lambert
out is
take
probably
double
what the
fuel
ratio
again?
is between the different tyres, and then yeah, adjust
Burn
as
the
necessary
chat.
from there.
No, don't burn the chat, guys. I just occasionally have to pay attention so I can try and get a hot lap in. Decent time is not an excuse to neglect it. It is when I'm trying to qualify, Romanian. Come on now.
This is fucking quality. Oh my god.
Yeah, this is quality.
You get as many tries as you want, and we have like an entire month to try again. And it's on
Yeah, but we need
24/7,
to get
so
some
it's all
times in to set as a benchmark, basically. 2:11.8. I
Well,
think
given
that's
the
my
fact that he's
best.
also in the McLaren, it would appear we've picked a fairly okay car.
Yeah, if you
Oh,
look
yeah,
at the time boards, there's 3 other
90%
people
of
that
the
have been in
field is in the
McLarens.
McLarens 720S, or they're in the Aston Martin, the new one, and then
I
there's
did a
the odd
quick
Bentley
lap,
scattered
Brandon.
about. That's it.
That was a good lap. Look, if I go on my
Copy of
timings.
these.
Let me go in. Oh my god. Timetables. Oh, I can't because we're not in the same quali lap anymore. Anyway.
Oh, I didn't.
It didn't
open the
feel that
program.
quick.
Oh well.
Okay, well, in comparison to, say, this Moss gentleman, no. Why am I like this?
I don't
What,
think
ignoring
anyone
you
will get
guys?
Anywhere near him. Wasn't he the one that was kicked out because he was too fast?
I don't know, he did a 158 today.
Yeah, there was
So
somebody
maybe.
that was kicked out for being too fast.
Neglecting us for a few seconds. I'm sorry,
I don't
Romanian.
recall
I'm not
being
neglecting you, I
limited
just
to
can't
League.
read the chat immediately.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was that, Lambert?
I do recall reading somewhere that it was a beginners league.
Yes, it is a beginners league. Do you want to remind everybody else? But that's what we're here for, to show them what real beginners are.
Here we go, start me fast lap. Come on, let's go.
Also, it's
Oh
still
god, that means
snowing.
I'm right in front of you.
Yeah, you guys are pretty close, not gonna lie.
Give me a draft
Yeah,
down. I guess great. Let's go.
I've just gone wide already.
Right, let's go.
Still covered.
Low tire pressure.
Yeah, I was
Stay
getting
away
out of
from
the way because
curbs.
I'd already messed up my lap.
Thanks.
Alright, I'm back. Time to go.
Slow car ahead.
Oh, I need to go to the current setup again just to reset the tyre blankets.
God, this is so sweaty.
Who's behind me? Do you want to go past, or I'm on an outlap?
This
If
is
you
when it's
have
not
the
one of
thing on the
us.
bottom left, it'll show you who it is. By the looks of it, it's Josh.
Yeah, it is
Just
Josh.
gone past.
I couldn't tell who it was. I knew it was one of us because it was yellow.
Do you have the timing thing on the bottom left?
Yeah, it doesn't tell me who's behind
That'd
me.
be white thing to go
It
does.
should tell you who's behind you. By default, it tells you who's the next car in front or next car behind.
Select. You can change different modes.
No, I've got overall, yeah.
There's a slow car.
Ah, okay. You need
I'll
settings,
sort that
I
out
guess.
later. Yeah. That would be very useful to know. Da 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 da
Different wheel when you don't have buttons, don't you?
I have 2 buttons. Pet the cat!
Thankfully, my cat's
I can't right
downstairs,
now.
I don't have to do that milkshake. I know it is you who would have said that.
Everyone in chat said that.
Yeah.
Oh god, 159.4. Which is
I ain't
valid.
getting sub 2 minutes.
No.
This feels fast, but I don't know. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Eyes closed. Ah! Oh, I'm happy with that.
Oh, guys, when this qualifying started up, did we have to reset the setup for the different tyres, or should it
Yes.
have okay?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I
No,
forgot.
Yeah, you reset it.
I
Oh,
got
I
it in
did.
the 202.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Good job. Clearly, manual gears isn't setting you back much.
But the brain power. Yes, it's faster, but it makes.
Fast but at what cost?
It make brain go puddle.
Yeah, we'll just cut slow. Don't worry
No,
about it.
I'm going up. Yeah, I'm going up here.
No, Milkshake, why do you think I'm faster than Chris? I'm not faster than Chris. Chris is way faster than me.
You are currently faster than me.
Shut up.
You haven't done a
Fernando
lap yet.
is faster than you. Or in this case, Lambert. Oh, we fucked that up.
I like the fact that Lambert may only be doing one stint, or possibly not, depending on his situation, but it's going to be a goddamn fast stint.
I mean,
It's got to make up for me. Come on now.
But then I'm gonna bottle it because the brain power.
That's fine. Don't worry. Cone!
At least we learned early that it's manual gears. We didn't find out a week before the event.
It spent like 5 laps to put a real fast time in on manual gears. Here we go, another fast lap coming up. Well, I mean, it's not. It's like the second down, but the one after this.
Although one thing I have noticed is with manual gears that you can, when the car's not really accelerating right out of the corner, just slam it down in gear and it will just launch itself out
Bolt.
of the corner.
Yep.
But
Yep.
Well, I want
Yep.
temper, but then pops.
You got that corner that you hate. We all hate. I don't know which one it is, but I'm sure I hate it.
Corner, but my god.
I hate the last corner. Or few corners before the straight.
Oh,
The chicane.
no, it's invalid already.
Well done, mate. That's all the best.
Well, it wasn't invalid, but it lost so much time it's not going to be fast.
Just taking a little bit of a detour.
The scenic route.
It does look like one. I lost up the exit stone.
I can hear the gravel hitting my car.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Come on, turn in. Thank you. This is not going to be fast at all, but it's a time on the board to have a delta.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the important thing. As long as you can see the green, it pushes you.
We need the green. We need the green.
I have noticed that we very rarely need sixth gear on this track, though.
Yeah.
The only time
I've
I've
also
used it is
noticed
when
this.
I'm low fuel and it's the last straight, and that's the only time it gets fast enough
Yep.
to warrant. Oh, and the other one, I forget the name of. That.
The other long bit.
Yeah,
Hanger
straight.
which is the back one. Yeah. Hanger straight is the final one in this layout.
Honestly, I'm not on a good lap, so I'm just gonna space to you. Don't worry about me.
Okay. I wasn't.
I get to 6 right before call. Oh, tits, piss.
I technically could go to 6 there, but it doesn't feel worth
I'm
it.
not
The fact
rated.
that I go up to 6 and then hit the brakes a split second later.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
That just means you need to get more speed going out of whatever the final corner's called.
Oh my god, guys.
Well done, mate. That's all the fastest
When you
lap.
gain a second on the exit of turn 1.
Aw, fucking
Ooh, 111, 211 dead, guys. 211 dead.
beat me by a 10.
Oh, man,
Aw,
that-
tits.
I mean, that was like a pretty scruffy lap for me.
Yeah.
Shift up. I always forget to shift up on the exit of Beckett's.
Don't worry, I'm not expecting to beat you.
Okay, yeah, I got up to 6 this time.
So it's.
Hey,
it's okay.
Tentu!
It's
Sorry,
okay,
everybody,
Valkyrie.
I'm
One
trying to
day-
make-
one day you'll be faster than me.
Make my laps be good.
I think you're well. I'm actually okay with that. Valkyrie is real fast. I'm not joking.
Oh my goodness.
Alright.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, okay, so
He just can't compete with Hamilton.
Should I call you
He is
Nico then?
faster than the rest of the field, but
Oh no, let's not start this again.
Sure. Nico is more accurate. I am slower. Although I don't
Nico
cheat,
Hulkenberg.
no, I'll tip about it.
so you have to get out of his way all the time.
I mean, it happened like one time.
I know. It happened once, and everybody clings onto that one time. Actually, it happened
That's
twice.
usually what happens.
One was to give Lewis the win, and one Lewis gave it back at the final corner.
Yeah, Hungary. So that shouldn't be counted.
I was really surprised he gave that back though, with how far ahead he was.
I was not.
I'm not surprised he did it from that point, but I was surprised that it was such a gap and he was fine to let it go.
Okay,
Come
don't
on,
put a stick finger on the pit straight, because if you do, shifting down 2 gears for Cops Corner unsettles the car.
460!
Oh shit.
Where
Yeah.
the hell did that come from? Sorry, Lambert.
Remember, if you're not in
Yes.
60 at the end of the pit straight, you aren't going fast enough.
Yeah, no, I'm saying don't go to 6th.
No, I'm saying you should be in 6th.
I disagree, because, I mean, well... Oh shit, sorry.
I was
That's why
getting
he
a bit
disagrees.
pressure lost. Stupid game.
I
Well,
don't know
what
how
happened?
I was there.
There's somebody behind me. Is that still you, Chris?
No.
Alright.
Izzy, you've got someone else behind you. don't
Yeah,
you?
I
Is
do.
that
It's
someone-
somebody
I've
else,
got
yeah.
Somebody right on my rear.
It's Perry
Is
something.
it yellow?
No.
I don't know, because I can't see the car yet, I can just see the dot.
Yeah, me too.
Press select until you can, like, one of the options lets you know who is next to you on the track.
Yeah, I was in the middle of a corner, alright?
I can
it's
tell you...
Sucker's mate.
He's not behind you, don't worry about me. I'm on an outlet and I'm currently trying to test tyres more than anything else.
There's another person joining.
Yep.
Heinrich.
Pyrie, yeah, he's the one that's behind me. Really close. He's got a
Goodbye,
white car.
James.
Not that I was doing a good time anyway. I just forgot to downshift, so the car didn't turn in.
There's a slow car up ahead.
I just let him past.
To get out of gravel, you need to be in first.
Yeah. If you're on grass or gravel, you want to be using less than 50% throttle or you're basically dead.
So how much fuel do I have left? 5.1, so I can do this hot lap, and then I die on the in lap, but...
Just,
I can just return to garage on the in lap.
get this lap done. Oh, I just saw him crash! Oh! Poor
Oh.
guy.
Getting a yellow flag.
Was 2 tenths
Yeah,
of
it's
point
the
at
guy,
top,
Pyrie,
and
in front of
then,
me just crashed straight into a wall. It did not look good.
Slow car ahead.
Right, I'm gonna do a return to garage from here.
Never thought tyre pressures would
There we go.
mean this much.
Yeah, I know, right? I need to change mine.
It's
Right.
so nice.
Oh, goodness me. Pet the cat. Izzy can't read, confirmed. I'm definitely reading. I can't read when I'm also driving. Izzy, you're here to show what real beginners are like, not how people trying to get a driver license are. Ooh,
Stick,
that's
stick,
mean.
stick. Yes!
I'm trying to get a driver's license and this is
Go down
good
and
training
get on
material.
that.
Pet the cat.
I suppose the rear. All the
Cat
fucking
pet is
time I'm
required.
using the rear.
Don't do a James and pet the cat.
Just turn
Which
TC
cat
up a
was
bit.
it?
I have mine at like
Which cat
3
did
or
you see?
4 to be honest.
Ooh.
I was
Mine's
on
a
3
3.
at one.
Kind of just getting used to it being higher because like it'll make the size last longer.
Cat
and stint.
requires to be petted. Heresy. Absolute heresy. One must pet the cat. Neglecting the cat pets for nothing. For something not as important as getting a good time in the race. I'm gonna go pet her in a sec. Lambert in front of Chris. The universe is balanced once more. Chris is better
I don't know why he
technically,
thinks I'm faster than Crispy.
but he's a bit
not.
too careful.
You currently are.
You bought a new
That's
boat!
not
I
gonna
saw the
fit.
picture of it! It's literally exactly the same boat as I had last, but triple as heavy, 3 feet longer, and got literally no benefits except it's got a working interior, and therefore is
Ooh,
amazing for my
let's
immersion.
re-enter the track.
That's fair. It's not a real boat for anybody else asking. He's playing a sim game. You only wanted the immersion.
What I like about me and Lambert in these racing games is it tends to be track specific as to
price.
who's faster or not.
Yeah.
Like in
And when
F1 in
pressed
particular, we'll be
doing
chasing
great,
each other
which
for
is
like
better
10
than me.
laps and like trying to figure out who's faster.
It was the
And then it comes down
floofiest
to
one.
pit
Oh,
stops
in
and
our.
things.
I still have not
Usually
I think she's up there
practiced
now.
Spa this
I can't
week.
get her.
It's
But Nandi's
Spa,
down
I know
here.
Spa.
I know Spa fairly well, but the last time I drove on
Oh,
Spa,
you can't see
I
it 'cause my
could not
mic's in the
drive
way.
on it. But I think that's because my computer was dying more than the fact
Imagine
that
not
I
crashing
couldn't
into a
drive.
wall. I've managed it
Sure,
so
we'll go
far.
with
Right, let me pet this cat for you people.
Alright, got around cops for the first time in a while.
So much snow. Still fucking snowing.
The bitch.
Oh, I see someone shoveling their driveway. That's fun.
Oh, bits
Not
ain't
fun.
it.
Not fun. What are you talking about? That's not fun. That's awful.
What?
I hate it.
Oh, Chris, you know the road
It's a
outside
bit
our
too
house that
early
leads
on
onto the main road?
brakes in the pits.
It looks
yeah.
like it's at a standstill right now. I would wager people can't get up the hill at the top.
Yeah, I mean, the entrance onto the main A road is so steep and people crash all the time there and it's wet and snowy.
And it gets snowy, yeah. There you go, I pet that cat. I like
And
the
once
snow.
again, invalid stone.
Oh,
Amazing
okay.
how whenever stands up she doesn't increase in height. I do, look! You can't see me now. Hello? Yes? Do you want to come say hi to the stream?
That's still a little cold. Right.
Man.
I don't think she wants to say hi to the stream.
50 is faster than me.
Come on!
Wait,
Huh?
why have I only 2043? Where's my 202 gone?
Was it invalid?
No!
How tall am I? 5'1".
Tiny.
Yeah. Doorknob height. No, I'm not doorknob height.
Yes, you are, Daisy.
It's because it's in the other quali session.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
wondering.
But
on,
you can
cat.
check, you can click on your name and then it'll show you all of them.
Yeah. She ran
See
away.
how
The
many
cat ran
invalid
away.
I had then.
I've had many invalid. Apparently I did
Yeah,
a
so have
224
I.
and a 2027. Since when?
I did a 2:01.8 and I was like 2 or 3 tenths up on a lap a minute ago. I lost it through the middle sector.
Does anyone
Alright.
really
I
know?
gain a lot of time on the exit of some corners currently.
Does anyone know what the ambient is?
I've got it. Hang on. Ambient
30.
is 18.
18.
Track is 30.
He's
Oh, yeah, I need
looking
to
up a
set up my
guide of what
setup.
to put his pressures on.
No, I've been messing. I want to keep her. So I'm currently messing with the pressures at the moment
No, the
without using a
tires are-
guide.
Same.
But I know what the target temperature is, which is
I don't know
27.5
10 to. Sorry.
is kind of what you're aiming for as like a middle. So I want to know what the ambient is to actually have any useful information for other tracks and
Yeah.
other
Imagine
situations.
setting up your setup. I know, right?
Because then we can probably adjust it for
Hello.
whatever the temperature is on the day. Now have to do another 5 laps.
Yes, right?
Can't see her yet. She keeps evading me. She
720,
doesn't
yes,
want to
yeah.
be picked up.
Problem is you'll need a calculator for it because you'll need the exact ambient.
Waiting for food because she gets fed in like 40 minutes, 50 minutes,
Yeah,
165.
so with my
There you go.
cat, It literally knows the second that it's meant to be fed and literally stands in the hallway
Yeah.
staring at you.
Yeah, yeah, Nora does that too. That door, I'm gonna be honest, Milkshake, that door was
Valid.
fucking lovely. Like, it doesn't match any of the rest of your room, but it's lovely. Your hand is bandaged? What did you do? What did you do?
Alright, so the leaderboards have updated.
Oh, we're
Are we on them?
now.
Yep.
Hey!
I want to see.
This
Yeah. my
racing,
slower
this
time.
choreograph team is currently P39, and the stream team is P41.
Hey!
Oh, it's a large
Our
difference.
average is
Interesting.
better.
So our average time is 2047, and the stream team is 2006.
206. Yeah.
Not bad.
And it will improve now that I've done a 2060 for
Yeah.
us. I've literally gained 1.7 tenths. 1.7. 1 second, 0.7. So yeah. When I'm tired.
211.8. I've already increased that, I think.
On the drivers table, I am P71.
No, 211.8 is my best.
Chris is.
I'm probably in the hundreds, aren't I?
No, you shouldn't be. What's your best time?
I'm the slowest.
203.
You're
almost.
yeah, you're P83.
83, yeah. Lambert's 87.
Lambert, 87, yeah.
I'm last out of all the people
P90,
who've set
P90,
times.
Yeah.
5'5". No, I'm not 5'5". I'm 5'1".
Oh,
I was
fucking
carrying
hell.
the wood stuff up and down, so I got cuts in it. Oh, splinters. It's only on the
Oh,
head.
yeah,
He's
Wasn't that
supporting
90?
the weight.
It was more than 90.
Yeah. So to move up a place, we'll need to qualify. We need to get 2 seconds, 2.3 seconds on our average time to go above the next team.
Well, I just brought our average down by a lot because mine's a slower time, and it will up our
Oh, no.
average a lot when mine increases.
Less fuel for Lambert.
What's your fastest time now, James?
206090.
206.
Not in this session, though, was it?
209.
2 point.
Oh, yeah, it was
206.06.
206. Yeah.
Sorry.
206 dead. Yeah.
206 dead. Oh, so that's 1.7 seconds faster.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm
How tall is Chris? Taller than me, quite significantly.
Okay, well that brings us very close to the other team. Of course, there's Ant as well.
Yeah, there's Ant still to drive.
Hans
if he
was
turns up.
quick with the default
Yeah.
setup.
I
He
don't
got
know.
210 after like a few laps of just like spamming it around. He needs obviously consistency, but he's at least quick on a qualifying situation.
He's faster than me, significantly.
And if we put the proper tire pressures on him, I'm sure he'll go like another 4 seconds faster with a bit of practice.
Yeah.
At least.
When it doesn't matter because you've already messed up the rest of the lap and you go 7 times fast one corner.
Yeah. It's crazy. I don't remember how tall Chris is. Also, is anyone else streaming? Asks my stream.
Right
No,
now, I don't
not.
think so.
That's fine. She is currently
High
fixing
pressures,
her
you can definitely
toes.
brake earlier for the pit. Later, sorry. Right,
Let's
Hey,
watch
earlier doesn't help. Earlier
This guy.
bad.
Here you go. You can watch him drive.
Oh, yeah. Bit of a reround.
You're not the worst neglector out of these races, it seems. No, indeed. Are you pitting, Chris?
Yes, because
poor
I got
timing.
merged through everyone. This is
Look at all of our cars. They're
It
so
is
beautiful.
Really awkward trying to pit, yeah.
So
Let's
I'm
watch,
now
James.
trying 27, 27, 6, 26, 4. And I reckon that'll get everything within that 27.5.
He doesn't know his height, Romanian.
I'm less than 6, I think. But I
Only just.
don't really measure my height, to be honest.
You're like bordering on 6 foot. You must be.
Maybe 6'4".
Oh,
No,
boy.
giants among men.
He's one crispy tall. Yes, you are correct. He is exactly one crispy tall.
Universal unit of measurement right there.
I became a bit of a unit of measurement between my friends
Yeah,
for a
one
while.
Izzy.
Yeah. They were even smaller than
Just
Izzy.
trying to mix it. That's possible.
It is possible, yes. Can confirm. My great grandmother was 4'8", which is obviously where I got my short jeans from.
Yeah, but that generation was short. You'd expect that.
Generally.
I say that
Oh,
my
they're still
great-grandma
smaller,
was
yes.
5'9".
I was going to say, there were a lot of outliers. I think my great grandmother was small even for her generation. You're probably around the same height, Romanian. Probably. At a rough estimate, yes. Hello. My cat is literally like, I want food, but I don't want to come where you are because you're going to pick me up and I don't like that. But I do like it because I purr the whole time, but don't question me.
Cats
Still say we have one introverted cat.
She's a complicated.
It's like I
Fluff.
like pets, but the closeness to another like living entity like bothers me significantly. It's
Oh my
very strange.
goodness. Yeah, the road's definitely at a standstill, Chris. The van that I saw has moved probably about 5 car lengths forward in the amount of time that I've been looking.
Alright.
Van, so it was quite
I
easy
think I
to
might be able
use
to do
the
a
full
fast
bar.
lap.
I definitely can, but
I'm on TC2 and ABS1.
Oh no!
and
The
you
van's
see-
got bored! He's turning around! He's gonna try and turn around in the snow!
Oh my god.
I fiddled
Oh
with
my God.
anti-roll bars, and yeah, I recommend.
10-2! Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much. I super appreciate it. Sorry, I'm. Ooh! Cat! Yeah, I went to grab her. She didn't much like it, but here we go. She'll be fine.
yeah, it's time an exit there. Expected, because I did slide.
She'll start purring soon. She does that. She just doesn't like the, to be fair, I didn't
Initial
actually do
grabbing.
anything other than pick her up, Milkshake.
Alright,
She
if you're
just
in the
meows
pit,
all the time.
I wouldn't mind someone watching.
Okay, I'm watching you, Lambert.
I'm watching, James.
You're watching me struggle.
How many
Because
pets do you
just
have? I have 2
realised my,
cats.
ABS traction control is still on 6 when it should be on 3. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, alright, I'll be down in a minute. Alright, I have time to do 2.
Like, what's going on? Are you going to be
What's
doing
going on is
driving for
I'm
6
in
hours?
fifth
No. So, night, it's a endurance race, so there's going to be teams with different numbers of drivers. And this is quali for it, so... As long as you don't neglect your cat like James does, it's okay. Nah, they always get pets.
I'm going to neglect my cat.
You said you didn't want to go pet it, so that counts as neglect as far as Milkshake is concerned. Kind of like a relay, yes. Yeah,
I'm not
It's
looking
fine.
at the number, but it's green.
yeah. Green is good.
I like
James,
the
he
colour.
said he wasn't going to pet his cat because they were upstairs and he was downstairs, or the other way around, I can't remember.
No, my cat was literally in my room meowing at me and I couldn't do it.
Okay, yes, so... That was the partial neglect Milkshake was referring to.
Yeah.
Romanian man's calling you a monster. For ignoring your meowing cat.
Yeah. I'm just gonna
Hey kitten, come on.
get to shift up apparently.
You're
I'm
all good.
deliberately going on here.
See? Nothing bad's gonna happen to you, you know.
Okie dokie.
Because
I don't know
I
what was
just
going on.
It's still green.
Good
Anyway,
job.
okay, yellow
Felt
flag
like
in
video
sector 2.
And I lost about
was me.
410 at one point. Alright, does anyone want my setup?
I
Sure.
probably will in time, yeah. But yeah.
I will make you go a second faster.
That was 5 tenths faster, Lambert, not a second.
I know,
Is it,
and I lost 2 tenths in the squiggly bit.
What was your
the-
PSIs? Come on, let's go.
It's not PSI, it's roll cage.
Yeah. I'll,
Where'd you
be
get
back
that?
After food.
Alright. I'm just
May
gonna
I
take. I'm gonna take pictures of all of
I
the
was going to
screens.
say, just screenshot it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be
May I
back
s-
later.
Yeah. See ya.
Hi,
Bear in
Tarai!
mind, that was so stable. I was on TC2 and ABS1.
Yeah.
I don't do TC2 and ABS1.
Do now.
Do now because I can. Okay. Here in the
Roll
other
cage is,
place,
I assume,
things
mechanical
in-
grip.
alright,
Maybe?
where have I
I'm
got
well
those
off.
You might be right there.
Jeff, I
let
need
me
to change my
turn
temps
off
again.
the boiler quickly.
Front right is too hot.
I was wrong. The van driver didn't turn around, he just stopped on the side of the pavement.
Rear left is
Right.
down one.
There you go,
Copy
milkshake.
all of that.
That was the boiler cupboard. He's stalking you. No, I don't think he is. We're pretty sure that at the top of the road down there, because there's a slight hill, people have probably just completely failed to not slide around and slip and slide in the snow. So it's put the road at an entire standstill, basically.
Can you see the
That's-
pictures I just shared? Because I received
Yes.
an automatic warning for hitting the message limit.
1,
5 in
2,
1
3,
second.
4, 5. I've got 5 of them.
You should have 6. Which one's missing?
Your tyre pressures are too low.
Apparently not.
They are.
I think you'll go faster with this.
Can I suggest
Mechanical.
maybe not messing with setup until you got consistent times with this gear changing stuff? Because like, it's hard to say if you're going faster or slower because of that, or just experience of gears.
But it was faster.
No, it was, but it may just be faster because you're getting better.
Yeah,
I
I'm just
thought
saying
it-
eliminate
okay,
experience.
I'm going to continue driving then.
Yes. I will try. I can try the setup because and
Imagine
probably
not sliding
give us a
just 'cause
better
you
idea
can.
because I've
Salts for the roads. We
I'm
probably
not
would
going
have
any
done.
faster really.
But we're in a relatively low area. I don't think they gritted the roads in time.
So, what worries me about setup is I don't want to create something that's twitchy because Izzy also needs to drive it.
Not twitchy. Like I said, I lowered all of the electronics and it's still faster. Like it's still
Because
Easier to
the PSI, the tires were too cold. So we turned the PSI up, which means that they retain heat better. Basically. Why does Chris not stream? Because he's decided currently not to.
Yeah, I do stream sometimes, but it's been a while since I've done it.
It's fine. Once I finally get my fucking coupler, you can have my old one.
Yeah, and then there'll be Chris Facecam.
Yeah. But currently that is kind of impossible. Hello.
I'm literally just doing these laps and then telling Jeff to change the pressures by like point of a PSI.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realised you can see the track temperature on the Jeff screen. I didn't need to ask.
Oh, nice.
Sorry.
you will be.
Romanian said he's gonna hold you to that T in about 2 years, Chris.
Okay.
I know
think
how
if
it
I had
works,
auto
but I
gears,
think
it'd be
defaults
a
should just
lot
work
faster
just fine.
still.
They're kind of not been 10-2. They've been a little bit, the tyres in default were still relatively, like, turquoisey blue. We want to get them to green. I don't think that's accurate, Milkshake, but sure. Right. Oh, S. Reese has joined the server. Car number 91. He's in front of you right now, Chris.
Yeah, I saw him. He just went past me. Although I just realised that guy is clearly not qualifying for the Silverstone server.
No?
Because you can only drive British built cars as the rule set.
Yep.
Who's driving? Which driver?
S.
S.
Reese.
He's got an Aston. He's driving an Aston.
Is he? Oh, is
The guy the guy in the server
Is
right
that-
now. Is
Never mind.
Chris is blind.
Huh?
You're blind,
Also,
is what I was saying.
Blind. Blind. Yeah.
Yes, blind. Also, my new chair is arriving tomorrow!
Pending snow.
Pending snow. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Supposed to arrive tomorrow. Yeah, tend to. They were still, even if I was doing that to warm them up, they just weren't retaining enough heat to be realistically in an operable temperature. So we're trying to keep them in a relatively sensible range to make it the most optimum, basically. It's because the track tended to be quite cold. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, I forgot to ask you guys how to change that thing at the bottom. Oh, well, never mind.
Fuck it. Fucking stop.
Turning onto the Hamilton Straight's so much easier with these tyre pressures. I'm like flat out throwing it around. Don't over onto the curve anymore. It's wonderful.
Wonderful! Dun, dun, dun. I don't know why.
I'm so curious how the tyre pressures are affected over a long stint. Whether they get more worn and they just get hotter all the time,
Maybe.
or it's the other way around. Maybe that's not consistent. I have no idea.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Sector 1, that's behind me, I think.
Whoever that was, just reset.
Yeah, a lot of people seem to do that.
Yeah, you flat sweat your tyres so hard, you're never going to get a good time on them. So if you try harding, you wouldn't even bother. Let's go before they put the tyres on. Right, so tyres. I'm going to type it in the chat.
Is it a 2 or 1?
Nice.
It was invalid, but it was 2 or 1. I mean, validation.
That was a bit of a
wasn't,
sneaky
like a
sausage
time
hit.
cost, like a time save.
Oh, Jesus fucking hell. Are you kidding me?
Well done, mate. That's all the best.
I just did a 209 flat.
Yeah, I posted it in the Discord. Try those. If fancy, or I'm curious what yours are in comparison to mine. It's still not exact, but it's closer.
This is a clean lap, and I'm up 6/10.
Nice. I just improved mine by 1.5 seconds just now. That was that last lap where I just got a whatever I just said. 209. Not doing as well this lap, but that's okay.
2:15.
Nice.
You just got past Josh.
Yeah, the info on the screen is amazing, Siento. It's a little bit too much right at the very beginning. You're like, what the fuck am I reading? But once you get a handle on it, it's like, woof. Like, there's so much info for you to read. It's really good. I just fucked up the last chicane, but that's fine. Yeah. There are no AIs. No, we're on the qualifying server, Siento, so this is the official server of the race we're going to be doing.
Oh shit! Oh my god, I
Oops.
can't believe that cost me all the time.
Yeah, I just did the same thing. I did a fuck up. Bit wide, but time-wise wasn't too bad. Nice. Better still.
Do you want to try this out now?
No. We'll start in a minute.
Here, that's the thing. It's more stable. It is. Oh man.
So what have you done to it? Have you just made the roll bar really stiff?
I mean, I don't know.
I went real wide on that, but I didn't
I just
invalidate
copied
it.
some dude's setup from YouTube.
This one is worth the money, yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, Tentu, if you want to join our future endeavours, we're probably going to be moving to this one on the regular once we've done with our F1. And this is the, it's a rookie beginners league that we've entered. So, yeah. But it's definitely worth the money. You've got a dynamic racing line, which is way better than Assetto Corsa, in my opinion. And various other things that just make this easier to run from an admin perspective than Assetto Corsa.
Something else worries me about a setup. I have no idea how much it eats tires.
Not yet.
I would imagine less than a really hard setup or a really high pressure setup.
True. It does increase the toe,
it does
it
too.
does increase the camber. Both those things contribute to more tyre wear.
We can test it, see what happens. We've got time.
Yes. We need to use it on like a long stint. See what happens. Like one AB, like these tyres, just these tyres.
Oh no, I was going so well and I fucking missed the corner. God damn it.
Lambert, how are your brakes doing, especially the front?
I'm in the garage right
Okay.
now.
Do they ever get too hot? Oh,
No.
just when you drive around, you just got temperatures. But yeah, because it's set up.
I was trying to
literally
keep an eye
halves
on
the
him
brake
and then he
duct-
went
brake
wide.
duct.
I thought he was going to come up way quicker and go fast, but he didn't.
Hang on. First, I'm going to return to track, return to garage, and then go out because it fucking cools the tires off while you're stood in the pits.
Yep. it does.
Lambert's only allowed to race with a mega polyream? What the fuck's that?
It's a big Greek, ancient Greek ship.
Oh.
Who said that?
Siento.
Fair enough.
Also, your brake bias is significantly dropped, like 4% more towards the centre. That's probably why the ABS is
Us?
being kinder.
Hang on, I'm being
See you, 10-2. Thanks for stopping by.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
I'm playing Imperator. Ah. It all begins to make sense. Come on, let's go. Oh, really? I fucking lost all my time. God damn it. Or apparently not, but it said I did. Weird. My cat keeps wobbling up and down. It's not drunk, it's just overexcited. They were out in the snow earlier a little bit, and I'm not sure they really knew what to do with it. Come on, come on, come on.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
209 dead. I think I improved it by like, literally like 0.05. Oh, my car. Sorry, your car is drunk. Wobbling up and down. Oh, that's the gear change, I think? Sorry, I was just flicking and trying to read. But is not a rookie. Well, he is in Competizione. I improved a little bit. I don't know, I'm happy with the 209. Huh?
So is your server open, by the way?
Not currently. I can put it up if you want.
Yeah, I want to try this setup on.
Cold.
On no, the setup on what's called gears that are comfortable.
No, we're not 3. Bloody hell. Best first and second sector, but not the best third sector. So I can get into the 208s. It's theoretically possible. I don't know, I did 11 laps and only one of them was invalid. That's pretty good, right?
Yeah, that's really good. Valid laps are more important than speed.
Yeah.
If anything goes wrong and they say, who was at fault? And they look at average, like, legal laps versus illegal, and you're like, yes, it's probably not the person who's flying off the track all the time.
Yeah. We've got somebody else come in now.
Go away. I don't want to set up any of this stuff. No, you are a server. Stop it. All right, servers up.
Thank you kindly.
Right, how do I change this HUD? Let me have a look. So, what's it called? Pit info and driver timers.
Which are these? Sorry.
No, you know on the bottom thing where it can tell you who's in front of you and stuff.
Oh, that'd be. Actually, I can't remember. I've checked my buttons.
Oh, come on, find the server.
Should be there.
No servers found. If you
According
use setups on Formula One, you'd be faster than Jeff. I'm fairly confident. The fact that you both use defaults is why you're slower.
Yeah, probably.
Hello.
Hey, now it's up.
Hey.
Hey, welcome back, James.
Food has been eaten.
Huzzah.
We
Hey.
need to do that.
I'm going on to the next server just to try out auto gears with this setup.
Yeah, I'm also going to drop off this qualifying one because I'm not going to spend any more times.
Done my best for today. I'm happy with a
Sure.
209 dead. That's the best I've ever done.
Pretty good. Yeah.
Sub 10.
I did.
Have you found which one it is yet, Chris?
Oh no, sorry, I got distracted with the server thing.
I thought you might have done.
Let me go back to my controls. So whether I've got assigned as button 1. Scroll down and I'll find it eventually. I've got cycle HUDs MFD up in their control bindings. So the default is insert on the keyboard. But you will need it to possibly mess with the pit stops mid-race. So it would be a good idea to keep that as an option.
I need to know which one it is. Oh, so it's you. Okay. So what I need to do then is swap between P, which is the pit information, and U, which is, I believe, where everyone is on the track.
Yeah, UIOP actually goes between specific pages. But you can just
Yes.
assign it to a single button to cycle, which is easier in my opinion.
Yeah.
But anyway, so there's the 2 leaderboards.
Oh,
You've got
James! Thank you so much, dude. Okay, so if I go to controls then, what's it called? On the controls, I'm going to see if I can bind
If you want
it
to cycle
my...
it as a single button, cycle HUD MFD up.
Oh, did my game just crash? Oh, there we go. Wheel. Sorry, where is it in the section?
Button assigning. If you scroll down,
MFD something,
it's
right?
sort of halfway down-ish. You're looking for cycle HUD MFD up. Or
What
down.
section is it?
Doesn't
User
matter which one.
interface.
Yes.
Cycle HUD MFD up. Okay. Alright. I've got a button for that.
Average ambient temperature 12 degrees.
Load.
Interesting.
Just what it told me as I loaded in.
Because yeah, I don't have full control over it. It just randomizes within a certain parameter.
Yeah.
And I think they're gonna have the same issue running the server themselves.
Yeah.
Yep, it's now on my other button, wheel button. What does this one do? Ooh, that one brings up this. I don't need it to do that. Oh well, never mind. That's fine. Cool. Alright. I think I'm gonna quit as well. Because we do pretty short streams on Sundays, if we do them at all. And I did 10 laps. And I got my best lap so far. And I think that's a win, personally.
Sounds like a win to me.
Yeah, it is.
I like how your entire set 5.
Was I?
Lambert in his screenshots.
Oh, yeah. Let's go back. Look at
You
me.
didn't post about the mechanical grip. Okay.
It is right at the end. It's because
Okay.
Nix's server told me I was a bad boy for posting too many posts and short amount of time.
Okay.
Yeah, too many at once. It's what does KM mean
Kilometers.
on your safety rating?
Really good. I did 2023 with manual with auto gears.
My car controller's gone up considerably.
So considering, all right, this setup is then 2 seconds faster because a 204 was like my maximum on this server with auto gears before I put that setup on.
Now here's the question: can we save setups?
Yes.
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 It's in the bottom right corner. It's kind of hidden away. The other thing is we need to figure out his tire wear comparison.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna say goodbye. I have to go get some food before we sort out some other things. But thank you so much, everyone, for watching today. As I said, any streams that happen on Sunday are extra. They don't always happen, but they almost always are racing related if they do happen, because this is the only time I kind of have to test and practice. But we're doing all right. We're getting there. We will be doing, I think it's the 28th of February. We will be doing the Silverstone 6, which is part of the ACCSS server, which we've looked at joining recently. And it's a rookie league. If you go too fast, you get disqualified, basically. So normal races, which is you have to be within 105%, I think it is. So if you're too slow, you get eliminated. This one just reverses it. And if you're too fast from the lowest driver, you get eliminated. So that's kind of interesting and fun. And if you win one of their like sprint races, you get eliminated from competing in any of the other ones. So the idea is it's like a little rookie league where you do your little practicing and you get used to it, and then you're gonna go on to better and more fun things. So yeah, it's really cool. I'm probably gonna be in this league forever. Yeah, Siante, that's why we're really like interested in it and really like feeling really cool about it, because of the way that they work it is really cool. And it's quite a professional outfit as well. They've got like stewards. They do quite a lot of these sprint races as well. They've got their own like YouTube and their own Twitch channels for all the different races. It's really cool. And obviously we've joined in as a big group of 6 of us, I think now. There were potentially going to be more. Sianto, if you're able to get the game and join, we can slot you in somewhere if you want to partake. Otherwise, you can always join the next one. But it is really, really fun. I am the slowest car on the grid currently, but I'm used to that. So there's no problem. But I now have the benefit of might be bringing the whole level down slightly, which means more of the faster cars are now going to get eliminated because I'm slower. Which I find funny. But yeah, it's really cool. We have a list of cars in this particular one because it's the Silverstone race. You have to do British made cars, which is kind of cool. Just maybe gets people out of their comfort zone of, you know, a car they drive all the time, which is really cool. But yeah, and I have to say personally, I prefer the feedback and the drive that I feel in this than I do in F1. This one was harder to get used to, definitely, but 100%. But F1 feels completely different. They did, and they still do, kind of. British manufacturers, McLaren, Aston Martin, Bentley, 3 coming off the top of my head. I think there's another one, but I can't remember it. But yeah, it's really fun. And so we're hoping to come in and be like, whoop, 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 and just have some fun. And maybe get some friends along the way. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. I will be streaming tomorrow. We're doing Spa in F1 2020. That's the race we're doing tomorrow. I will be doing some practice to begin with, and then the race, which should be fun. And hopefully by then, snow dependent, I should have my new chair, which will hopefully help with my posture and everything while I'm racing. So we're getting there with our setup. We got the new desk, which is beautiful. We've got the new chair coming, and then I just need the new battery pack, which will allow me to use my actual camera and not my webcam, which should help as well. But I don't know when that'll happen because it's out of stock everywhere. But hey ho! Thank you everyone for watching so much, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next one.